Hey guys, Tactical Farmer here. Today we have a new map tour for you. This one is SHELLBROOK Creek, Saskatchewan by Camille Mapping. Gonna give you guys just kind of a quick little tour around, stop at some of the hot spots, show you what's going on. So today we're gonna start this tour off here at the shop. Just kind of a regular basic shop, got some decorations plopped around the outside. Pretty straightforward. Let me go ahead and show you guys the PDA for this one. Shop is up here at the very top of the map, kind of its own little town going on up here. I am happy to say there is productions on this map. I believe this is one of the first FS22 maps outside of Calmsden to have proper productions and everything included. I am very happy to see this. A lot of the maps we've taken a look at thus far have not had this, and I do think they need to have it. There is, I believe, 3 farms on this map starting out, so pretty good there. Potentially 4, I guess. We'll take a look at all this. So you got a farm here, farm here, farm here, whatever this is. We'll take a look as we go. This is a 4X map, so plenty of land here to get around, plenty of fields. What do we see in here? This looks to me 39 fields potentially. That seems to be the highest number, is 39. So yeah, good amount going on here. We take a look at everything. I'm just going to zoom on up here into town. Got a biogas plant back here, but it's just a standard biogas plant, so we're not going to stop and look at that. Just kind of run up the main road here. Kind of give you guys a quick little tour around. Yeah, you do really get a good feel for this map with all the trees and everything. I think he's done a great job detailing. It feels pretty well alive. Like I said, I'm very happy to see that. This one here isn't actually anything, but sure looks nice, doesn't it? Cruising on up this way, a couple houses. You know, I kind of like going about map tours this way so you guys could really get a feel for it. We will kind of just bounce around after we get through town here. You guys could really, get a feel for it. I think it's pretty cool. You do have anhydrous on the map, which is very cool. Let me kind of fly up here a little bit so you guys can really get a feel. Baseball field, I mean, it's a proper town here. This is kind of right situated on the edge of the map, so yeah, that might bug you a little bit, but I'm okay with that, to be honest. Got the dairy here. Like I said, all the productions are here, so this is something very I don't want to say new because, Elm Creek comps didn't have it, but for an American-Canadian style map, this is, I think, the first one. Very cool. This looks to be custom to me. Yep, be a grain elevator, so just a sell point. Yeah, this feels alive. I'm liking this. This is very cool. Go see if this door can open. Might be worth a check. I imagine a lot of these doors will. Yep. There you go. So pretty nice. And this would be your seed shed. So, place you can come and buy some seeds. Very good looking. Love to see it. We will go ahead and probably at this point just kind of bounce down to one of the farms. So now you guys see all this stuff up here. I'm not going to show you every single point here, but just that way you guys can kind of get a feel for what's going on. So jumping down here to the house at this farm. This is the farm you start with. If I show you farmland here, 14 and 15, and you have all the buildings on such. Pretty nice little house here. I think this is one of the Elm Creek houses, but it's been retextured, repainted. Looks very nice, very clean compared to the base houses. You do only start with one truck. Go ahead and show you that real quick. But it is worth nearly $2 million, so do with that as you will. Bouncing over this way, just to show you the sheds and everything going on. Love the parallax with FS22. It really makes things feel alive, especially if you're running on high enough graphics to see all that. That really does make a difference. I have all these shed doors opened up for you, but they do open and close. Feeling nice and alive in here. chainsaws on the bench. Not overly detailed, but not, doesn't feel empty. Love to see that. So, on over to this shed, kind of the same thing going on. This one's more open, doors open vertically. You do have to hit these door switches from the inside. Pretty much if you see the pad, that means you have to go wherever it's at inside. Just pressing R on your keyboard will turn on the lights. Not sure what the key is for controller, but you get the idea. On over this way, you have your bins, and I believe these bins here are also usable as silos. You will need augers to run most of these, I believe, but they are here and ready to be used. So do with that as you will. More bins over that way. It's a pretty basic farmyard, not a whole lot to get lost with, but that's, to me, a good thing. Nice and open, you could run big equipment here really easily. Herbicide, liquid fertilizer in this tank, and that's kind of the gist of this farm. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce over to, let's go down south here to this next farm. This one's using the Elk Mountain Ranch house. Awesome house there. Obviously all the doors and everything open. Same Elk Mountain Ranch house that we've seen before. Kind of have your silos set up over that way. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. A couple more silo tanks there. Plenty of room here for storage. Opening on up. Oh, gotta go in the side door. Open it through inside here. Again, I believe this is the Trailer Park Farms sheds, but I could be wrong. But they're included with the maps, so you have them, which is very, very nice. Everything here looking really good. Really liking the feel and the layout of these farms. Pretty good sized shed. Over this way, I believe these are all just kind of refill tanks. We will confirm that here in just a second. This one here, yeah, your same refill tank as before. These, I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Vertical auger. I wonder if these are also similar style silos. I wonder if you could just tip it on the ground. I'm not sure. If we do a playthrough on this map, I guess we will find all that out. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see this map done through a playthrough. Maybe we could do something with our Friday night streams. I think that would be kind of cool. Cruise on over this way. This is not the standard base game grain silo here, but it is a very nice looking grain silo. I don't see corn drying anywhere, but I could be wrong. It might be on the map. Actually, let me take a look at productions. That would let us know. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It does look like we have TMR mixer silos, which is cool. Looks like you got everything else, so very nice. Actually, let's go ahead and bounce on down to the next farm. I think we really kind of saw everything that's going on with this one. Bouncing over here to the east. We have this farmyard here. This, I believe, is the dairy farm. We will check this out here. This looks like the Elm Creek shed here, which, very nice shed, no complaints there. I actually do really like this shed. I don't mind reusing the Elm Creek assets or base assets, but the same shed all the time gets a little old. But the fact that he's mixed it in with all these other sheds, no issues. Very nice cattle barn, and you can walk all the way through this. Just kind of give you a quick little peek in here. Of course, these cows are static, but they are here. Does help make it feel a little more alive. Coming on back out this way, these cows in this field are not static, although they do move a little funny. I'm not sure. Some of them move funnier than others. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let's see if I can't find one that moves funny. Might have just been my PC or something, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. Kind of get the idea. Just cattle roaming around the field here. Nothing too crazy. This tall grass texture is kind of nice. I might take a look and see if that's actually available on the map, or is that just in this field. Not sure either way. Really cool. On in this way, you have just a nice open shed. along with a bunker silo here. Looking very nice. We'll kind of cut on over. I believe that's really all there is to see with this farm. I'm going to jump up here. We'll see what's going on here. See if I can't find a quick way to get there. If not, I will just cut to the other. I'm just going to go ahead and cut. We'll see you there. So I figured it out. You can't actually buy this land. I think it's just meant to be a grain elevator, kind of a sell point. It's very interesting. You just kind of plop on up into here and sell your grain, I suppose. Looks like back here's a place you could buy seeds and all that good stuff. Showing you that here. We have the silo for fertilizer and silo for seeds. So just kind of a sell point and a buy point wrapped into one. Deceivingly looks like a farm, however. Repair point for vehicles here. I'm curious to see if any of this stuff over here opens up. I kind of doubt it. But if it does, it would be kind of cool. Nope. It is just the Elm Creek barns. Nothing really fancy, but I was curious to see. Alright, well. Oh, well. We're going to jump over here to the animal dealer. I'll kind of give you a quick little peek here at that. It does appear these cows are static. But that's okay. All it is just a buy point for animals. Nothing really needs to be perfect down here. Yeah, just kind of a house here. You pull on up and buy some animals up there at the loading area, and that's all there really is to it. Let me give you just a quick little kind of aerial overview here of what's going on with the map. Lots of water kind of cutting through. I think that makes for a nice feel. All these fields, really none of them are square. If you're into that kind of thing, it's very nice to see. All these areas here are just water cutting through. You'll also see like a lot of spots where it's like almost like looks flooded, which is very nice. Yeah. Alrighty guys, well hopefully you enjoyed this map tour. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see a playthrough done with this map on the live streams. Hopefully we can make something happen with that. Be sure to like and subscribe if this helped you out at all, and we will see you later. Goodbye.